All right, here's the Armenian ARMAN TSARUKYAN, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. MERAB DVALISHVILI. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight MERAB DVALISHVILI, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as DVALISHVILI did back in 2022. MERAB back under the bright lights tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ARMAN TSARUKYAN! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, MERAB the Machine DVALISHVILI!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, MERAB DVALISHVILI, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. MERAB doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Effective jab there by Tsarukyan. Jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Oh, nice hook. Wild attempt with the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. DVALISHVILI gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Tsarukyan. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's gotta move, John. He's gotta shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final seconds here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
Nice. Everything you're doing is beautiful. He can't do anything to you. Everything you throw, bam! You're stuffing everything. It's beautiful.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Got his guard pass. Getting the mount here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
This is a terrible position.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dvalishvili's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, feet on the hips here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet. Oh!
Looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Tsarukyan. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath in. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, hammer fist here by DVALISHVILI.
Nice pass.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Missed with that attempt. DVALISHVILI gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Close guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Relax, keep your hands up for me now.
DVALISHVILI's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tsarukyan. Nice hook lands.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of the opponent.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tsarukyan.
He's got to be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
DVALISHVILI's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Stop. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got hurt very bad. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DVALISHVILI. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. He's very close to the finish here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Now he'll go for a takedown and gets it. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, you're gonna have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponents to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, crippling uppercut. Tsarukyan gets tattooed by that straight punch. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Kick lands. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Tsarukyan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Tags it with that uppercut. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh! That's it. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arman Tsarukyan!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.